Are you truly living? Or are you just existing? A ghost in your own life, drifting through days that all bleed into one another. The truth is, the world doesn't care about your comfort zone. The world is a relentless arena of ambition, growth, and challenge. You hear it, don't you? The quiet whispers of your unrealized potential, the nagging feeling that you're capable of so much more. But those whispers are quickly being drowned out by the incessant noise of excuses, procrastination, and the seductive lure of mediocrity. Look around. The world is changing faster than ever. Technology is reshaping our very existence. Geopolitical tensions are rising, and the competition for success is fiercer than it's ever been. Every single day you hesitate, every moment you waste is another step further behind the curve, another opportunity squandered, another year you'll regret not having taken action. The clock is ticking. This isn't a pep talk. This is a wake-up call. Are you going to let fear define you, or are you finally going to unleash the power within? Get ready, because this isn't a gentle nudge. It's a demand. Welcome, champions, to another powerful session of self-mastery. Today, we're not tiptoeing around your limitations. We're smashing them to pieces. We're going to dive headfirst into the often uncomfortable yet absolutely necessary conversation about taking command of your own destiny. In this video, we will dissect the crucial elements required for a dramatic shift in your perspective and your actions. We have a detailed plan to show you. This isn't about vague platitudes. We're talking about concrete strategies, actionable steps, and a complete transformation of your mindset. We will be covering the most essential aspects that will allow you to get out of bed, ready to conquer, not just exist. This video will have 3 sections which are designed to change your life. First, we will be examining the power of self-awareness and the ability to see yourself in a clear and honest light. Secondly, we will explore the world of planning, scheduling, and the ability to build a system that will guarantee results for you. Finally, we will delve into the world of overcoming doubt, resistance, and how to conquer any obstacle in your path. So buckle up, because this is the day your life changes. Chapter 1. The power of self-awareness. Knowing your battleground. The first step to any successful journey, whether it's scaling a mountain or launching a billion-dollar business, begins with a crystal clear understanding of your current position. And that, my friends, is the bedrock of self-awareness. It's about peeling back the layers of self-deception and seeing yourself not as you wish to be, but as you truly are, flaws and all. Think of it like a general preparing for war. They wouldn't march onto the battlefield without knowing their strengths, their weaknesses, the terrain they're facing, and their enemy's capabilities. You can't take control if you have no idea where to start. Self-awareness demands brutal honesty with yourself. Are you using time effectively or scrolling endlessly through social media? Are you cultivating meaningful connections or hiding behind a screen? Are you taking proactive steps towards your dreams or letting fears paralyze you? It means confronting the uncomfortable truths about your own habits, biases, and limitations. What are your patterns of sabotage? What triggers your negativity? What excuses do you tell yourself? It's not about self-criticism, but rather about taking responsibility for your part in the current situation. This process of introspection isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous practice. The world is a constantly changing environment, and you need to be able to adapt, learn, and grow to keep up. It's a skill that needs constant attention and consistent development, and the more you practice this, the more clear, focused, and efficient you'll become in your life. Chapter 2. planning, scheduling, and building your success system. Self-awareness is your compass, but now you need the map and the vehicle to reach your destination. And that's where planning and scheduling come into play. Now, this isn't about suffocating your spontaneity, but building a reliable structure that helps you move forward day by day towards your ambitions. Have you ever seen a world-class athlete reach the top without a training regime? Without planning for all the challenges that can come in the process? Of course not. The same logic applies to any aspect of your life. You need to identify your goals. What do you want to accomplish in a day, a week, a month, a year? Break them down into small, manageable tasks. The idea is to take the big, intimidating goal and make it bite-sized, digestible, and less daunting. You need to get into the habit of prioritizing your goals according to the level of impact they have on your life. Learn to say no to the activities that don't serve you or contribute to your aims. Your time is your most valuable asset, and you need to protect it at all costs. The key here is to be realistic, to take into account that unforeseen problems, challenges, or setbacks can happen. Don't be overly optimistic, or you will end up creating a system that cannot be maintained. The schedule should be flexible enough for change, but not so flexible that you can let things slide without real consequences. You should also make sure to include time for rest, relaxation, and personal growth. This system should be your ally in the journey, a powerful machine designed to help you make significant steps in the correct direction. Chapter 3. Overcoming doubt and conquer resistance. Even with self-awareness and a robust plan, doubt and resistance will inevitably rear their ugly heads. This is normal. These feelings are a part of the human experience. However, it's how you react to these forces that will determine your ultimate success or failure. Doubt is like a virus that infects your mind, causing you to question your abilities, your purpose, and your worth. It often manifests in the form of negative self-talk, leading to procrastination, perfectionism, and ultimately inaction. Resistance, on the other hand, is the inner force that makes any type of change feel uncomfortable, hard, and downright impossible. It whispers to you that staying in your comfort zone is safer, easier, and better. It will come with all the excuses and distractions that you can think of. Recognizing these saboteurs for what they are is the first step in disarming them. They are not signs of weakness. They're challenges that you need to overcome. You need to become the master of your mind, not the servant of your thoughts. Every time that negative self-talk enters your mind, replace it with an empowering and uplifting message, and constantly remind yourself that any type of transformation involves breaking through resistance. You have to be willing to step into the unknown and face your fears head on. This is what real courage is all about. You should be able to celebrate the small victories. And remember that even the smallest amount of progress will compound over time. Finally, you need to cultivate unwavering faith in yourself and your potential. The only limit you have is the one you place on yourself. Conclusion. And there you have it. Champions. 3 pivotal elements to help you break free from the chains of mediocrity and to take absolute control of your life. Self-awareness to understand where you stand. Planning to build a system that propels you forward, and the determination to overcome doubt and resistance at every stage of the way. This isn't a spectator sport. This is a personal transformation. It requires courage, discipline, and a commitment to showing up for yourself day after day. The journey is difficult, but the rewards are immeasurable. You can now understand that this isn't a sprint, but a marathon, which means that consistency is the key to success. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Get out of bed, embrace the challenges, and create the life that you were destined to live. You have the power within you. You just need to unleash it. Now, before we go, remember, this isn't the end of our journey together. This is just the beginning. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Now go out there and make it happen. Let's connect in the comments and tell me what one thing you are going to change today.